Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 3 Spec concept. It's the prototype. It's a mod by Mizuki. Or is it Misuka? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Not a good way to start the stream. Mizuka, yeah. Yeah, thanks to them for making this mod. And of course, they're still working on making the final edition. I have no idea when that'll be released, but yeah, I had a blast in the last session. We tried out tons of new cars, including this Peugeot here. But yeah, all of these cars, I think, are newly added. And yeah, so I think in this session... by the way, I did turn off the music, and that I added my own. Hey, Andy. So that we don't have the copyright issue. But I did want y'all to see the music in the first session. I did want you to see what music, because it was actually different. They actually did change the music, which was pretty cool. So let's pick a series to do, and then we'll go and do the A license after that. So I guess FR challenge. And like I said in the first session, y'all, I really don't know if I want 100% this or not. I probably will put up a poll in a couple weeks or whatnot to see if y'all want me to finish this, but for the time being, we're gonna keep on going. So the thing about GT3 is when you do the professional and the amateur and professional events, you just do the exact same events except they're just longer races, you know. Hey Adam, good to see you as well. So yeah, what do I have any FR cars? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I think just front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Which I actually think some of these... Oh, no, we do have the Roadster. But I'd like to use something different. I think for some of these cars, you actually can change them to four-wheel drive. I'm not sure if that's what this does, though. I'm really not sure. Might be something... Yeah, both of these say four-wheel drive conversion kit. But this is a front-wheel drive, so I'm guessing if I buy both of those, it'll change it to more of a four-wheel drive. But yeah, let's buy something. I'll put up a poll, because I do like the interaction, you know. So I'll let y'all decide what we use. So I don't think Honda has any FRs, does it? Oh, the S2000. But, I mean, they do have a lot more S2000s. Okay, so I'll have to keep the S2000 in mind. Mazda has a lot of FRs. So this probably, I think this was in the original game. I don't think too much unique. I don't know if Mitsubishi has. Does it have any FRs? Don't think so. Oh yeah, Nissan should have some interesting choices. The Sylvia was in the original game. 180SX. Now this definitely was not in the original game. Bad BMW. We could look at it. Hey, Demarian, how are you doing? So yeah, I'm going to make a poll here. Let y'all decide what I use. So I'm just going to start putting some stuff in here. So for FR challenge. So we have the, what was that first thing I saw? Shoot. So the Skyline GTSR. On the Honda S2000. Okay. See if I can get a couple other choices. Hey Zach, how you doing? You're at work right now? Well, I appreciate you popping by. And hope work goes well. So what did Tommy Kyra have? Oh yeah, okay, not much. Toyota should have some options though. Oh, you know I gotta put my silica on here. Okay, and you wanted me to look at BMW. Hey, Speedstar, welcome to the stream. And hey, good to see you. So yeah, we have the 328 Ci. Was this in the original game? Because they do have a picture of it on here. I don't remember this being in the original game, but honestly, I can't remember. Yeah, 190, so it's not that powerful. Okay, so we'll add the BMW on here. Well, y'all know what I want. Hey, Grant, good morning. Hope y'all are all having a great day. Thank you all so much for joining me. Oh, this was in the original game? Oh, well. So, yeah, please don't vote for this then, because, please don't vote for the BMW. If it was in the original game, I really don't want to use stuff that was in the original game. Preferably. So let's use something that was not in the original game. That's what I want to do in this project, is use stuff that was not in the original. So this was definitely not in the original game, for sure. The Vitz Race GT3 concept forced you to use a Vitz Euro Edition without any upgrades other than tires. Oh, really? Oh, is Al streaming right now? I did not know. What is he streaming? More Resident Evil 4, I'm guessing. Hold up. Okay, give y'all a little bit more time on the poll. Yeah, I had announced this last night that I was going to stream at this time, so. Just, I guess it's going to happen when other people are going to be streaming at the same time. Okay, so Celica time. Oh, I like that. Y'all know this is my favorite. Okay. So it looks like the Celica did win. Sweet. Yeah, I'm glad y'all didn't vote for the BMW, because that was in the original game. Did not know it was, because I don't remember using it. Hey, PL.
Hello.
Oh, gosh, that scared me. Oh, yeah, I want to get into this baby. Okay, so let's see what we're up against. I love this song. So chill. See what we're up against in the preview. It doesn't tell me how much they're tuned, though. Okay. Around 200 horsepower. Okay. let's give our granny a little bit of a little bit of juice, you know. You know, we gotta give her tires too. Is it just me, or do all of the modded cars get a turbo stage 4? Wow, that's a lot of power. For this, that's a lot of power. You know what? Let's try to challenge ourselves. Let's not add... Well, nah, I'm probably going to need more power than that. I think I might be able to beat them just by handling them, though. 340. So, fully tuned, this thing will get close to 400. No conversion for this. It'd be crazy if it could. Help our acceleration a little bit. I think this should be good. We're going to be underpowered on speed, but I think in handling we should be able to even it out. It's my expectation. We'll see. Unexpected parts to certain cars, GT3. Yeah, that's one thing I'm noticing. It seems like all of the newly added... Oh, we actually have another 70 Celica in here. Yeah, a lot of unexpected parts I'm noticing. Okay, yeah, I was not expecting to be... I didn't even add any turbo, did I? Well, I'm not OP, I don't think, on speed, but I definitely am not underpowered like I expected. Dang, that Miata went a little slippery. Car handles really good. Hey, and Leo. Okay, I think we're gonna kill them on this race. Because I figured they would have had more of a straight line speed advantage, which they don't. So how's your week going, Oom? I know you're glad to be off for the weekend, as am I. turn up the music just a tad. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to kill them on this. I expected these cars to be a little faster. Thank you, Zach. Still got another lap to go, but yeah, I think we got this. Yeah, the Celica does look good. They did a really good job on the models of all these new cars. They really did. On all the cars that they added. That's one thing about GT3 is I feel like in GT3 the graphics were just so good. I don't know what it is, but I actually think GT3 looked better than 4. Don't get me wrong, I love 4 way more, but just something about 3, it just looks so crisp. And like even when I did my original playthrough on the channel, by actually playing it on console, not through emulation, it still looked pretty dang good. It is a beautiful color. This is my favorite color, actually. So there's a fastback in the original game. That's the fastest car in here, about 200 horsepower. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. The cars looked like they had around 200 horsepower, so that's why I thought I might be a little underpowered. But, boy, was I wrong. I think the highlight of the last session was the Honda Odyssey getting to about 200 miles per hour. That stuff was too funny. That granny was not playing. Yeah, it seemed like there was a lot more attention to graphics, whereas in GT4, a lot more attention was focused on content, you know. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Like to me personally, graphics are. Oh, the Celica did not get last. Like to me personally, graphics are one of the least important things. Now, obviously, if a game is just really bad graphically, then that makes a big difference. You know, I wouldn't even play it probably. Like if the graphics were just hard to look at. But as far as enjoyment, as long as the graphics are reasonable, graphics are one of the least important things, you know, to me. So that's why GT3 is actually, I would rank it. I'd probably rank 2 and 4 as my favorites, and then 1 is my third favorite. And then I would rank this as my 4th favorite. Out of the top, out of the top 4, the first 4. Well, I'd probably rank 6 above this as well. I'd rank this in above 5 though. Hey, Super Lazy Gamer, good to see you. Are you feeling any better this weekend? Your week go a little bit better? Oh, Autumn Ring 2, cool. Okay, these cars might be a little bit faster. So yeah, they, as you see, Autumn Ring was not in the original game, so they did add some tracks in here. I really can't wait to see what they do with this mod when they add, like when they fully get it finalized. Like Gran Turismo 3, like this is going to be such a better game, you know. Oh yeah, that Chrysler Crossfire. Yeah, these cars definitely are faster. It ain't going to matter though, we're going to kill them on the corners. Hey, Zupa. Is the stream messed up? On my preview, it looks to be okay. Man, these grannies are battling me, man. So yeah, after the stream today, I'm actually going to start moving in. You know, I'm just going to move in small things for now. Probably in a few days, I'll focus on getting the bigger stuff. And I still need to get the gas turned on, you know. But yeah, I think also after the stream, I will start getting some pictures. And so if you're on my Discord, you'll be able to see the progress in house remodeling, you know, like the before and after. I plan on showing everything for those who are interested. Man, the house has undergone like a complete transformation. It's been so crazy. Yeah, third is your fourth favorite as well, Speedstar. Bad cable internet. I don't know, Matt. Hope you had fun, Leo. Okay, let's see if I can get away from this crossfire. This crossfire is fast. Hey, Bryce. I have not seen you in a while, man. How's it been going? Hopefully the music is not too loud. If it is, y'all please let me know. It's really hard to tell just by hearing it from my headset. Yeah, Nissan MMR. They added tons of things. I don't know the exact number, but like I would say there's as many cars in this mod of GT3 as there are in GT4. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's probably pretty close. They added so many things. But maybe it's a little bit of an overestimate. Yeah, this race was a lot closer. Glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, those opposition were a little tougher. A little bit more for that race as well. I might be in trouble on this one if it's Tokyo. Oh, these cars are faster too, ain't they? SL 500. Yeah, I might be in trouble on this one because this is a high-speed track, and these cars seem faster. Oh, this is a beautiful car. Yeah, they are leaving me on the straights. I don't know if I can make up enough on the corners, but we're going to see. This was the challenge that I was expecting. on the first race. Okay, well, we definitely are cornering way faster. Oh, tires are a must, man. I think we could win. Despite them having double the power of me. Over 150 cars, no GT3. GT4 had over 700. Yeah, it might be close to 700 in this mod. It might be. Man, y'all are grannying around these corners. Don't mind if I just swoop on by you. Let's get to the bingo game first. Get the best seats. Oh yeah, they are in no hurry to get to the bingo game. Look at them. I was expecting this race to be harder than the Autumn Ring race, but they're not even trying. And did they take off rubber banding in this mod? That's another thing I'm kind of noticing. I have not yet seen a race that was rubber banded, and I seem to remember the original GT3 being horrible with rubber banding. Like the AI would just, like they would keep up with you even if you were, like in the beginner and amateur events, not so much in the professional events, but the amateur events in particular were. Well, we haven't got that far yet. Trying to eat at the same time. No, you're good, Oom. You're good. I'm just glad you're here. It's hard to the Gran Turismo concept. Alright, let's see how fast our granny can go. I was not expecting to slaughter them on this race like this. I actually was worried that I wouldn't be able to win this. Because their cars are way faster than mine. They're just so slow on the corners. I think 180 kilometers an hour is only like 100 miles per hour, isn't it? Maybe 110. Yeah, I liked the GC2 event generator. That thing was cool. Oh, 112? Okay. I was thinking 100 to 110, so I wasn't too far off. You know, this 70 Celica is pretty fast then. I mean, with the stock transmission, it'd go over 110 miles an hour. And it doesn't have near the power that, you know, like an American muscle car would have had at the same time period. But the same top speed generally. Yeah. This race ended up being easier than the Autumn Ring one. So after this race, we will do the A license. Just go ahead and get that out of the way, I suppose. Almost 20 seconds. They didn't even really gain on the straight, did they? You would think they would have gained on the straight at least. Doesn't that Mercedes have like 300 horsepower? This Celica only has like 130. Like, what the heck? What is going on? Did they put simulation tires on those cars or something? $27. So cold in the UK. Yeah, it's cold here too. I haven't turned my heat on yet. Man, I'd like to at least get out of October before I do that. But it's crazy, like here in Arkansas, we went from being 90 degrees last week to being like 60 this week. It's actually kind of, you know, but of course the mornings are even colder. Like some of the mornings we've been getting down into the 40s. Pretty cold. Mazda 10's a concept. Cool. Okay, I'm going to guess over 30 seconds for second. 31.6, well. Wow. And I think all of those cars had around 200 plus horsepower. It made no sense that I was able to destroy them like that. Ooh. VX220, nice. I like that color on that too. So you use that for the MR challenge then. But I probably still will put up a poll. Let y'all vote. Yeah, Demarian. Temperature here dropped so fast you thought it saw a state trooper. yeah. Dropped like my speed does whenever I'm driving on the highway. And I see a police. Alright, well, let's get the A license out of the way. Hopefully these won't be too difficult. And I am going to try to get all golds because I think we may get a unique car. I mean, it probably won't be anything that I couldn't just buy. Okay, 55 might not have been the right speed. Switch ahead. Try something different next time. Ooh. Try that again. Nah, the Arkansas State Troopers do not play. Okay, so about 70 kilometers per hour. Hey, Flesh. Yeah, I'm using manual. Oh, so close. Never got gold on these tests. Yeah, getting golds not very fun, usually. Alright, Bryce, well, have fun. Good to see you as well. Okay, we got it. Not bad. Always choose automatic. I think that's one reason, like, that I used to always struggle with the licenses is like, cause I would use when I was a kid, I always use automatic, but man, using manual, like if you can get good with manual, it does make golding the licenses easier. Laguna Seca, oh, never mind, I'm tripping. Laguna Seca was the original game. Oh my gosh, I had a complete brain fart. This was in the original game, Sky. Got all excited for nothing. Oops. Yeah, I'm emulating Cassian. Oh no, I couldn't live without a heater. Real fan definitely could not. I cannot stand the cold. My goodness, I keep hitting those beautiful cones. It's just the temptation is too great. When I see a cone, I just have to hit it. Just like I did in my driving test in real life. Y'all, no lie, I actually did that, man. I was like 17, I think. You know what was funny? On my first time taking the test, I did perfectly. Didn't hit anything. But I drove too slow. I drove too slow. And seemed too nervous, and that's why I didn't pass. That was the reasoning behind me not passing the first time. I didn't do anything wrong, though. The second time, I hit a cone. I drove faster. And I passed. So, yeah. Take that for how you will. Guess you'll use manual for Mission 11 even if you doubt do well. Toyota steering. Mission 11. In GT4. Yeah, I tell you, manual, if you can get good with it, does make a huge difference. Got this. Nah, I haven't seen James Bond. Midfield. Oh my, I keep getting so close to these on the first attempt. Yeah, all those hairpin corners and stuff on New York. Not gonna get it. Manual made a huge difference. GT1 race car test code to 0. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you never need to go down to that low of a gear like that it will with automatic. The car accelerates pretty vigorously even in a higher gear, which will really minimize the traction loss, you know. Barely got it. A3's easy if you don't rev the engine to max. You talk about for this one, for the S2000? Oh, I forgot about this test. Okay, I went way too wide there. I think the key to this one is go as fast as you can while staying to the inside. Looks like 87, 89 kilometers an hour seems to be the sweet spot. Yeah. Barely even passed it. Not sure if they made these licensed cars have performance stay true to OG difficulty. So I don't know. I know that they made them different, but that's because the physics in the game are different with the mod. So they had to change the test. They had to change the test to compensate. Yeah, I went way too wide at the start there. Oh, so close. Launch in second gear. I can try that. Yeah, it did help. Definitely helped. With RX-7, you know. Just got to be patient, keep my speed about the same. That's really the key to this test. It's kind of boring, really. You just got to be patient, you know. Slowing down too much. There we go. thanks for the tip, Adam. That helped a lot. Alright, another circle test. Yeah, so we'll just do the same thing, launching second gear. Using the same car. Okay, well I kind of messed that up. So it is going to be a higher speed. What's the sweet spot here? Around 112. Okay, almost there. Didn't get on first attempt. Hey, Mark. Yeah, some of the tests in GT1 were difficult, but it usually don't take me very long to go with all GT1. Let's just try it again. Oh, happy birthday, Garrett. I didn't know it was your birthday today. Okay, maybe the trick here to actually get on the curve. Not too early? No. We got it, okay. What'd you have for your meal? Yeah, but Speedstar, that doesn't necessarily make it easier just because they added 8 seconds. The reason they do that is because the physics are different. Like the cars don't go as fast, you know. Like it's completely changed. The acceleration and handling of all the cars is all changed, so that's why they had to change the times. I mean, that test right there, as simple as it was, is a great example of how adding the time did not really make it easier. You know, just made it about the same difficulty, because there really wasn't anything to that test, you know. Oh, yeah, Granny Cream.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. You take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Freaking Granny Cream. I tell you what, if you were dependent on the driving line here, you'd be screwed because the driving line is not helpful. Oh yeah, you did the Granny Cream. Yeah. Ignore that stupid driving line. Just do this section how I know to do it. Which is not like that. Yeah, it does not tell you to brake early enough. Yeah, ignore the driving line. Just ignore it. Well, I had a better exit on that corner, but overall, terrible. No, Granny, man, if we depended on Granny to do these tests, like, we would never get done. Okay, I'm actually having a little trouble with this one. I have a question too. Is your real name is it actually or is it Like, you've never told me. Like, how do you spell your actual name? Oh, this car. I do not like the handling of this car. Was it this bad in the original game? Close. Your real name is Umdaba? Haters. Yeah, the Jag, I'm not liking how it handles. Yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. It is so heavy. It really handles like a brick. It's the most brickiest thing I drove so far in this playthrough. It just does not have any grip hardly. Yeah. I had better experience.
I'ma keep on grilling, who could hip hop, bebop, dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop.
Oh yeah. I had better experience with the V8 Vantage though in GT4. This handles so awful. I'm sure it's whatever tires they have on it though. Oh, I had it and then I just had a horrible exit. Yeah, this is difficult. This is definitely the most difficult test so far. What the heck? Yeah, I don't remember it being this bad in the original, but it's been so many years, I really wouldn't know. Come on. Oh. Nah, it's because I turned off the assist. Yeah, but 27 flat doesn't mean it's easier either. Like, it's just because the physics were different. All the times are different in this mod because the physics are completely changed for all the cars. Oh, stay on the freaking road, you piece of crap. Oh, this car is making me mad. Oh, I almost had it. I love how I did the trial mountain test on the first attempt in the last session. This test. Is something else. Good exit. Not gonna matter. Not gonna matter. Yeah, I turned it off myself. Just this test. I don't know, Garrett. Oh yeah, we'll eventually get it. And all of this for a car that I could just buy, you know. I'm sure there really is no point in getting all golds. Okay, I have it now. I have to have it. Oh, Lord. I don't know why they changed it, Andy. I really don't know why they changed it. The driving physics. That is a good question. Okay, number 7. Oh, I remember. I do remember this test from the original game. I didn't remember the Jaguar test, but I remember this one. Oh my, this is gonna be really bad, ain't it? How you remember this one too, Tuz? Yeah, this is one of the only tests that I do remember from this game, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, this one is infamous, I think. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I remember doing this one. I remember struggling for hours on this one when I was a kid. The thing is, the test is so short as well that there's like... There's not really much of a... I can't even get a silver, man. Oh, the shortest tests often are the most difficult because there's no room. Like you have to be perfect, you know. Well, we finally got a silver, but I'm not even getting close. See, look at the gap between the silver and the gold. There's and where do I make up that much of a difference? Best menu screen. Yeah, I do like this. Yeah, the time is very unforgiving. I don't know where you make up that much of a difference. Because if the straight was longer, afterwards I could see. But there's just... Like, even if I get the perfect exit here, it doesn't matter. Because there's just no... I don't know where you make up this much time. Okay, well, that was better. Oh, and I hit the thing. This test is like the IC. Which one was really bad in Jutsu? IC 3 or 4? It's pretty much like that test all over again, but shorter. Yeah, IC 4, yeah, that one can suck a big spring chicken. I always end up hitting the wall, even if, I don't know, this car has a gravitation toward walls, I notice. Turn a bit more all the way when cornering. I have no idea what you mean, Leo. That makes no sense, to be honest. A good exit, but it doesn't matter. Welcome back, Matt. So I still need to shave off a whole 1/10 of a second. Yeah, that gets the car pointed the way I want it, but not good enough. Okay, well, half of what I needed. You gotta go all in between the ghost and the inside corner, but exiting out, going to the outside wall. You just gotta turn a bit more, but the way the car makes it hard. I don't know. I know how to do it, it's just there's not much forgiveness as far as getting it. Because you got to be perfect with a short test like this. Yeah, you think a different view could be helpful? I don't know. Yeah, this test sucks, Modidari. I remember, this is one of the only ones I even remembered from GT3. Besides those circle tests, I remember those just because they're kind of unique. Although there was one in GT2, like, well, a couple using the, actually 3, weren't there? I remember a Nissan Micra, an Impreza, and a Viper. So I'm braking with triggers, right analog stick, triggers. Well, with the controller, the X button on Xbox controller. Yeah, late braking is not going to help. I think the mod creator loved GT4 and wanted to make the mod just like it license was. I don't know. Maybe. If so, they should give a prize for all bronzes. They should actually give a unique prize for all golds, you know. Something that you can't get by buying or winning through other means. But assuming I can ever finish this test, we'll see what we get. The prize card that I got from the B license, though, was not... It was something that I could have just bought, you know. Oh my goodness, really? Man, we're not even going to talk about that. Oh, they hate GT4, really, Motodari? 310. I felt like I had it, and then something happened at the end. God. And Grant, you're racking up those points? Yeah, it's trolling me. Yeah, it is brutal. It sucks. No, hit the inside of the wall, so it's game over when you do that. Maybe he liked the physics of GT4, I don't know. I am curious, though, of Andy's question earlier. Like, why did they change the game physics of GT3? Like, I felt like the physics were actually fine, and they were less understeery than GT4, you know? I felt like the physics were good in the game, you know? Yeah, you have to be so perfect on this, which is annoying. I hate being perfect. Nah, it doesn't feel like GT2 at all. I think more like GT4 than anything. Oh, this test. 303. I feel like the mod creator should lower the time. I think the gold should be like 15,500, not 15,300. Because I'm sure the prize that you get is something that you could just buy anyway. So what is the point of making these tests hard? Oh yeah, GT2 and GT1, in my opinion, both had the most fun driving physics. They got too realistic after that, I think. Which I know, real driving simulator. I know. Part of the name. Oh, I love one. One is very arcadey, fun. Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you the prize car that I get from this will be something that I can just buy. So, like, what is the point of even doing this? Except just to do it. I'm not getting any better at this. Yeah, to say that I got all goats and GT3 licenses, and honestly, who cares? That's like the only reason to even do this. Dark Souls 3. Oh, no, no. I would rather do this than Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is too much. It's fun playing with people, but man, playing it by yourself is a complete chore. Oh, I'm sure it's possible. Yeah, just one more round. Oh, the snake people. The man serpents. I felt like that was so clean, man. Yeah, just one more round. One more round. Still doing it like 3 hours later. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting angry. This is... I hate to say this car handles better than the Jaguar. Handles way better, but it does not matter. The test is just not forgiving enough on the time. How did I hit the inside of the wall? For F's sake, man. Yeah, silly, slippery car. It's just not long enough, man. You have to be perfect. And I hit the inside wall again somehow. Okay. Quote 3. I don't know what to do, man. Ugly green glowing penis. It's pretty much what this car is. Oh my goodness, speaking of... Ugh. That makes so sense. Talk about a creeper in Minecraft. Maybe I should try late braking method. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh my gosh. That knock. Yeah, just never fast enough. Never.
Hello?
God. Oh. I wonder if they even get a gold in the freaking demo. They're behind me. Yeah, the demo looks really good. I should try that taxi. Even the demo was like, you know what, I'm just not even going to try. Yeah. OG. Yeah, I think the OG probably is easier than this one. Jump scared by a witch. Hey, BDW. It has been a while. How have you been? Hey, Pascal. Good to see you. My Egyptian brother, you doing all right? We're doing this god-awful test. I'm sure since I got a 303, I'm sure it's possible to just do slightly better, you know, and get a gold. But, I mean, I do know there is a little room for improvement, but that improvement involves perfection, you know. Isn't this the one test that the developers couldn't go with? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I had it! I know I had it that time, but the car just gravitates to the wall, man. Yeah, I think so. This test definitely needs to be made easier, I think. Yeah, I hit the wall at the end. Hit the wall at the end. Which F's me over. Vin Diesel by himself. The Fast and Furious. Oh, I hit it again. We're gonna get it, Matt. Surely the developers of the mod did test this themselves. Surely they were able to beat the 15300, or else they wouldn't have made that the goal. Even in the event they were, though, this definitely needs to be made easier. I would say 15500. I mean, especially considering that the prize you get is probably not even special, you know. If we had a special prize for getting all golds in this, then sure, I guess leave it difficult, but yeah, you mean the original developers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about that. But it was different in the original game. It's probably easier in the original game. It doesn't give me a chance to scratch my nuts, man. That's pretty much this test. Oh, I hate how that wall juts out. I hate it so much. I don't really drink coffee, Basil. I did have me some green tea this morning, though. Well, we've been on this A license for exactly an hour now. I mean, if it was a prize card that I couldn't just buy outright, then yeah, it would be worth it, Speed Star. I guarantee you the prize card is going to be something that we could just buy. So, like, what is the point? But we'll never know until we get it. Oh my gosh, man. Most of this license has been number 6 and 7. One through 5 were all fine. Nah, I don't think this has a randomizer built in. That would be cool if it did. I don't know if that's something they're working on or not. There just is no room for improvement. Like, I don't know how I improve. Yeah. There really is no point in golding. I don't recommend golding these. Because honestly, none of y'all probably even care if I gold it or not. I don't know why I'm even doing it. I don't figure anybody cares. The Japanese version of hardness, I have no idea. Can't imagine it being harder, because this is downright almost impossible. Like, this literally takes perfection. Literally. There is no way you can, like, there's no room to deviate from perfection on this. like the window of like actual greatest possible time can't be much greater than what I've already gotten. And we enjoy having you here too, Matt. Yeah, the races are more fun, ain't they, than the licenses? Yeah, 315, man. Like, that was a good one, but it just does not matter. You just can't get much better than that. There's not any room in this one. Well, Leo, we're not ignoring the driving line. That's the only way to go on this one. It's just not long enough, though, for me to... It doesn't matter if I get the perfect exit on that corner. If I didn't completely execute the corner all the way around perfectly. DM clip of the original one. Okay. Stay with me. Good, Adam. I know I've been getting so close. Not getting much done in the stream, are we? Gonna win a 20,000 credit car that I could just buy. Calling it now. Assuming I ever do get this. There's just no room. There's no room to deviate from perfection, man. It's just so annoying. I know it's possible. It's one thing I hate about some of the Dark Souls 3 bosses. Like, I feel the same way. Like, you have to be perfect. You have to understand every dodge. Like, every move that the boss does, you have to memorize it. Bill Gates killed himself, couldn't do this. God, the minutes are flying by, ain't they? Hey Spencer, how's it going? Doing probably one of the most annoying license tests in all of Gran Turismo. As your star wave. Nice. I've about had enough. I actually... Can somebody tell me what the prize car is? Can somebody tell me what it is? Because I don't think I'm ever going to get this. There has to be somebody who's done it before. Or is there? Or is it actually impossible? Mazda Tenza concept. That's the prize car. Are you sure? Because if so, I'm not doing this. I just can't do it, man. I can't not do it. I've already wasted probably 45 minutes on this one test. A license GT3 concept OG version. Yeah, but this is not. In the OG version. The same version that I'm playing. You actually go to this exact test, Adam. See, to me, this is a waste of time. When you spend an hour on one test and then you get a prize car that you could just buy in 1 second. $347, man. 87 last week. How long did it take you? Hey, K-Fin. Yeah, I need good luck. Thank you. I think this is harder than your hack. Well, I don't know about that. It's hard. Too hard. Unenjoyably difficult. Thought the whole point of video games was to have fun. About an hour and 45 minutes. Well, that's probably about how long I've been on it now, and I missed about 0.003 of a second. Yeah, this is a waste of time. This is a total waste of time. There's no point of goating it, except to say that I goated it, but who cares? Yeah, K-Fin, once I'm done moving and stuff, I'll definitely get back on playing more of your hack. Which hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll be settled in. Well, getting all golds on the B license was easy. I did that in like 20 minutes. I got many of those on the first attempt. But this is just BS. Like, I don't know if they just didn't test this. Like, did they do this themselves? I don't know. It's too hard to. It's ridiculous. Nah, if this, I don't care. Do not care. Do not even care anymore. Driving line is real helpful here, isn't it? The driving line's utterly useless here. This section here in particular is way harder in this mod than it is in the original game. I don't remember this section being that difficult. Oh, I didn't even pass. Nice. Maybe I really do just suck at this game. Yeah, I got the 250 exactly. A little bit better. Could we go through the animation, Lord? Okay. Yeah, this test seems way better. Think coasting through it? You can, but you're going to be really effed up going into the hairpin. I feel good about this. Oh yeah, look how forgiving that one is. Beat that one by over 160 milliseconds. Mazda attends a concept. One test that I just could not go by 3,000ths of a second. And I know I could do it, but how many hours do we want to spend for a car that I could just buy for how many credits? Let's see. This car, 40,000. Pretty amazing. A crap box. No offense, but last one was easier than the second to last test. Oh, the second to last test, I can't even do it. Like, I tried it for I don't even know how long. Like, I am determined to get it though, because I've already wasted my time so much. I've already invested so much time on this stupid test. Oh, for X's sake. Yeah, 40K prize car for license tests that have taken me an hour and a half to do them all, at least, yeah. And I would say probably an hour just on this one. And I still haven't even gotten it. Yeah, really good prize, man. Really good. Totally not a waste of time. Oh, it's always so close soon. Always. Yeah, you have to be perfect. Have to be perfect. Don't break as hard. I don't know about that. How am I slower? Like, I don't understand this. This test sucks monkey balls, man. How do I hit the inside of the wall? Like, how? This is so great. And I do worse. Like, I did better before. Now I can't even beat 400. Mazda 10's a concept. If that's really the prize car, that is just so sad. Nah, I'm not golding any more of these. Y'all can just tell me what the prize cars are. After I get this crap done, no more golds. Unless there's actually going to be a unique prize car. Oh, 392, man, so good. It's a big WOT. Oh, the animation is infuriating. Almost had it, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I felt so good about that one. Oh, Sean, the GT40 license, that is easy compared to this. The one where you get to do the whole lap. For one thing, when you do a whole lap, they're a lot more forgiving on the time. But when you do one corner, they demand perfection. I think I've run half the audience off from my suckiness. This test is hard though. What'd I get? That wasn't even any better! How was it not better? How was it not better? G2 Seattle is normal, while G3 Seattle is reverse. Oh, it is reversing the license? I forgot about that. Well, actually, I don't remember how difficult that one is to go. Well, I hit the wall, which F's me over. It really does seem impossible. Like, it really seems borderline impossible. Yeah, you gotta be frame perfect. Pretty much the whole test has to be frame perfect. I think shifting up to third gear is a big mistake, so we shouldn't do that. That's what killed me on that last attempt. Got it! Oh my god. Oh. Now let's get our Mazda Tenza concept. Yeah, we did watch the demo earlier, Spencer. You'd have to go back and see it. It was funny. Oh man, I better get the best prize car ever for that. And even an ugly color. Wow. How amazing. Yeah, I'm not golding any more of those. I'm not going to try to all gold them. Because F that. I feel like I'm just wasting time. Unless they're going to be easy. Like, the B license was easy. That was just ridiculous. Oh, God. I feel so violated in so many ways. Okay, well, we'll do one series. I don't want to stream too much longer, though. So it's already noon. And I do have a lot of stuff I need to do today. I wasn't even for sure that I was going to stream today, but I ended up deciding I might as well. I will probably use it for something. Yeah, you got it in the blue color. Yeah, that was too painful. MR challenge. So for MR challenge, let's see. I think we have the VX220. I want to use something that was not in the original game, so let's make a poll. But I think I'll do the MR challenge and then we're going to call a session. So we got that VX220. Let's see what other things we might have that are MR that weren't in the original game. So what all did Japan have? I know NSXs were in the original game. Did Toyota have a different MR2? Oh yeah, GSR4. I forgot about that one. Yeah, definitely put that on the poll. GSXR4. What else we got? I don't think these... Oh, Hyundai has an MR car, doesn't it? Yeah, the 8CD6. I think this is MR. think that one's the coolest looking one. ASL, was this in the original game? I don't think it was. And we'll put the Garaya on here. Give y'all 4 choices. So pick what you want me to use. I'll give y'all a minute. Yeah, I know the Vauxhall is basically the same as Opel Speedster. Yeah, I think the Hyundai is my favorite. The HCD6. This thing looks really nice. Yeah, pretty much the exact same car. So while y'all are voting, let's look at the preview. See exactly what they're going to be using. I'm going to guess weak stuff for like the MRS or something like that. Okay, yeah, the Vauxhall. Oh, the Honda Beat, really? Ooh. Okay, but then you have an MR2. Probably the G Limited, not the GTS. Hear the engine of that Beat, man. I've never tried the GSX R4 for rallying. I don't think you can use it for rallying a GT4, can you? Oh, the GSX R4 is actually winning. Alright, well, it looks like 6 votes, GSX R4. Alright. Oh. That's weird. I hit a right arrow and it kind of went off screen. I don't know what it did. You know what? I feel like this might be kind of overpowered. So I'm not even gonna buy tires. I'm not buying anything for this. We're just gonna use it stock. Went off. Completely off. What if we win a 4-wheel drive car from this? That Mazda Tenza, you might actually be able to do a 4-wheel drive conversion on it. Not sure. Be interesting to see how the Honda Beat does. Surely it's tuned. It almost has to be, right? Oh my goodness, this thing's insane. Oh, even though I'm not tuning this, I need to see what it would tune up to, because if you can get a stage 4 turbo on this, oh my gosh. So I wonder what other new tracks they've added in besides Autumn Ring. Oh yeah, sadly the GSXR never did make it to production, did it? Always was just a concept. Oh, really? Special Stage Route 5 Toyota Pod race. Should be interesting. The Autumn Ring looks really good in this mod. Yeah, this thing gets crazy RPM, Speedstar. Oh, the poor Honda beat. It was keeping up though, wasn't it? Kinda. Yeah, he's keeping up to them R2. Deep Force 2. Oh, we got a Europa. Interesting. Oh, and the Dome. And some Elises. So in arcade mode, they also added the Special Stage Route 5 Circle Track too. Oh. Circle Track. Deep Forest is so pretty. This song. Really? GT Concept. Only at Tokyo Route 246, Autumn Ring, Tahiti Maze, Swiss Alps and Midfield. Oh, wow. And then they ended up taking Autumn Ring out of GG3. Tell you what, we can do one more after this. Do the four-wheel drive challenge. Because I really feel like I didn't get much done this session. The A license took me way longer than what I'd anticipated. So the Toyota pod race is basically you race through the pit, then come to a stop zone, press handbrake, release, go to the next lap. Oh. Original game you win ZZ2 four-wheel drive from MR Challenge and Professional League. Oh. Hey, Purple. The fan-made DLC for GT3. Yeah, it's good. I am enjoying it. Wasn't too happy about that freaking A7 license test, though. That was awful. If you don't handbrake and go on to the next lap, you get eliminated. Oh. You have to handbrake. Apricot Hill reverse. Oh, we got an NSX this time. And a Clio. Oh, is that the Hyundai? I think it is. My position is going crazy. Oh, wow, that NSX is crazy. Oh my God, y'all are all crazy. Oh my goodness, they're killing me. Granny's gone wild on this race, ain't it? Granny's gone wild. Yeah, well, an interesting race, I guess. Y'all behave. They are ruthless on this race. What is the deal with them? God, what is even going on? I want to get away from them, but I can't. They seem to be bugging out or something. Oh my God. I can't get away from them. They're glued to me. This race gives a whole new meaning to Granny's Gone Wild. Making burgers and fries. Complex string now noticeable too. Yeah, I did say that earlier in the last session. In the race GG concept, this car you're using will make it a one-make race sometime. Yeah, I feel like I need the tires upgrade for this race because I can't get away from them. And I don't think I'm going to win. Something wrong with this race. The AI usually doesn't act like this. And they're all so clustered together. Look at this. They just get in front of me immediately. I can't even block. Look! What the heck? The NSX should have just gone off track, but I don't. My car is like handicapped or something. I can't even put my finger on what's happening right now. Yeah, they're slowing me down. Yeah, I can't win. They're not letting me in front. And they're just slowing me down. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, they're not going to let me win. I'm going to get 6th, actually. That was retarded. Yeah, nothing I could do, man. I couldn't do anything. So, if I get the tires, what happens? Like, are they still going to cheat with the tires when I use the tires? Because something's not right with this race. Cars mainly act like open wheels. I have no idea. So I should be able to kill them with the tire upgrade. But I'm not sure. Yeah, they just they're gravitated to me. When they hit me, it slows me down too. This is the exact same thing I just did. It doesn't matter if I have tires or not. Did they not test this? Like, what the heck? What is this? I can't. I'm just stunted. I can't do any. I can't win. Get off of my ass, man. God. This is ridiculous. Look at this crap. There's nothing I can do. I'm not wasting my time with more of that. That is some bullshit. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this race. Can you even win it? 361. I'm putting everything on this car. Let's see what it'll do. Watch them still be gravitated to me. God, can you imagine this car with this much power? 505 horsepower with the Suzuki. Nah, they've made me mad. I'm putting everything on it. Yeah, they're magnetized to you. That is some bull crap. That is actually so retarded. Like, I don't have many other words for it except for retarded. My wagons can't handle the pull. $505 horsepower in this car. That is insane. $500 horsepower. If they keep up with me now, then something's definitely wrong. And they are. This is ridiculous. Wow, okay. At least they're all spread out. There's no tire wear on this race either. For some reason. Get off of my dick. My God, man. They will not get off of me. At least I can actually outrun them on the straight now. This race is so bugged. Oh my god, I cannot get away from them, man. God, if it wasn't for the 500 horsepower, this would be absolutely unwinnable. Nah, the AI and GT2 are not this bad. Billion horsepower. I cannot believe that this is still almost unwinnable. Get off. Get off of me. This is ridiculous. My god, the gearing is so bad on this car now. Yeah, it's like when you start passing them, they just go stupid. They're glitched. A whole nother meaning to retarded. I'm actually gonna probably lose. I just can't get in front of them. They're screwing me even worse on the last lap, of course. Go, go, go. Oh my god. That is so retarded. Like, wow. Never again. Wasn't this in the original game or no? Yeah, not even the rubber banding in any of the games. I haven't ever played. Maybe I have. I think I have played racing games like that before, where everybody was on top of each other. But maybe not quite to that degree. That was like a whole other extreme. So this wasn't in the original game. Corvette or Camaro Z28 302 69. All right, now that we finally beat that, God, we have the Odyssey, but we used that a lot in the last session. So I'm wondering. I wonder if I can make this all-wheel drive, and would it count if I did? Hello. So I'm wondering if it'll count it. It's not in the original game. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh, it's letting me do it. Wow. Okay. Okay, I didn't even check the preview or anything, but... I think the lower the number, the more like a rear-wheel drive, right? Let's put it in the middle. Leave it how it was, I guess. Strength of the active yaw control system that turns the car can be adjusted by changing the torque distribution. Strengthen up to a certain level, the car will be easier to turn, although the effect can be felt on a racing circuit. The main benefit is that on the courses such as dirt roads, where the steering response deteriorates, turning is possible with low resistance and a small steering angle. So the higher the number, the more steering response. Let's leave it default first and just see how it handles. Oh, I didn't even notice Route 11 was in here. Good. I've been hoping to see Route 11. Okay, so this car was front-wheel drive, but with the conversion... I'm sorry I didn't put up a pole, but hopefully you are okay with me using this. Yeah, it definitely accelerates like a four-wheel drive. Didn't have the wheel spin at the launch, you know. Well, hopefully this is going to be a normal race and not, it seems like it is. We'll have to hope to beat them on the corners. This car is way too slow, man. Only 2 laps, too. Okay. Okay, I might be able to have a chance. Car need to be used after the pain, yeah. Went through way too much pain. Way too much pain. And plus I was just curious if it would be able to enter with those conversions. Mitsubishi Airtrek Turbo. Okay, they're going to gain a lot here. Hopefully I have a big enough lead though. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Man, that apricot hill race though in MR challenge, that was insane. Like, that was just too insane. Yeah, Special Stage Route 11, that'll be fun. But we do know the AI is really good at Special Stage Route 11, so I'm going to add... Oh yeah, this gets quite juiced up too. Just get like a computer chip. And weight reduction stage 1. So this thing probably passes 500 horsepower. It's like everything gets increasing displacement too. Wow, that is a lot of power. Okay, 2 super speedway. Even though it's a fast track, the AI kind of sucks. Oh, we got Storia, wow. And the Suzuki Alta works, what the heck. They are quite fast. Even that Storia, the poor Alta works, so look at it. Granny is definitely driving that. Man, I need to draft. Oh yeah, he slowed down here. Big mistake. That Airtrek turbo's fast. Hey, Cassian, endurance races. Yeah, they are the same. You're right about that. It's like GT2 without the long pit stop. Is that how it was in original GT3? I cannot remember. Oh yeah, now my favorite track in this game. Oh, GTO twin turbos. Ooh, those are fast. Should make it turn a little bit better. Okay, let's try hiring this. Just to see what it does. Oh, I had the long pit stop. Interesting. Oh, this track's so beautiful. Probably gonna be 3 minutes per lap though. Oh crap. Welcome back, Motodari. We finally beat that license test. We're using our prize car right now. This was the prize car for all that pain. A lot of Subaru in this. Ooh. GTO Twin Turbo is not mentioned, OG. Yeah, it is the same as 3000 GT. Car has some long gears. Yeah, I do love this track. Just as pretty as I remember it being. Hey, Chaz, it's going good. How about you? Put 3 laps in here. Probably gonna be over 8 minutes. Probably about close to 9 minutes. Yeah, pretty dang long. Yeah, how's your week been going, Chaz? Glad you're doing good. Oops. Changed the name to 3000 GT because Pontiac didn't like Mitsubishi using the name. Oh, is that really the reason? Because I guess Pontiac had used GTO first, you know, for the 1960s GTO. I did not. I always wondered the reason. And I know the Dodge Stealth is basically the same thing as well. Hey, Scouty. Be anything you don't want a woman to wear on a date? Sweatpants and pajamas looks trashy. I mean, I don't really care that much, I guess. If they want to wear sweatpants and a t-shirt or whatever, I actually really don't care. For me, you know, I usually dress pretty casually as well. Everybody has their own preference. But yeah, about 8 minutes. So, before we end the stream, I want to test this car out. Basically with what I have on it. Oh, the Chevy SSR. Yeah, that was not in GT3. Normally, was it? So, what is the next thing? Lightweight cake. Well, we'll do that in the next session. So, let's see. Boop. Okay, so I don't know. Let's just do the midfield race with the same car. And I'm just gonna take off those parts. And take off the AYC controller. Oh my gosh. No, not a warden. I thought I bought another part. Equipped. NA. What? Obesity. Okay, yeah, so both of those normal. Oh my gosh, y'all are hitting me hard. It's because I've been working a lot in the afternoon on getting my house ready. I don't know if I'll stick to this normal or this early schedule or not. I kind of actually like it though, because I've been getting up earlier and just keeping a normal sleep. Yeah, so we do have a lot of wheel spin at the launch. So I'm curious about my lap time difference. I guess I probably could just do a test run. So I figured this wouldn't be too long to test. But yeah, what do you think? Like, do you prefer the early time or not? I'm curious. You like the early time? Yeah, I think I actually like it better because after I finish the stream, I have tons of time in the day where I can take care of things. Yeah, it definitely handles like a front-wheel drive now. So a few things to pay attention to. I want to pay attention to the lap times, the tire wear. Obviously, the launch is slower. Halloween Town 2. Probably ain't gonna be available, Kirsten. Cause I'm gonna be moving, packing up stuff. And is anybody else gonna be available? Okay, Scotty. No one tells you anything? Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be available. I do like Halloween Town, but I just have other things I really need to take care of. Seems like people show up for Liam's time when he streams it. Of course, I'm not ever available for his either because he always does it when I'm at work. It is 1 o'clock. Okay, so I kind of ran off the road like an idiot. 136.7, 147.7, I think. So 324.4. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I already do that same track? 139.746. But I also put on some parts after that, though, that made it faster. Remember, I did add some power and did weight reduction. Well, you don't have to do it, Kirsten. I would ask if anybody wants to do it before you do it. Like, make sure somebody's going to join. Okay. We got those equipped again. Yeah, they reset all this. Yeah, I know I could do a test run, but I figured 2 laps will give me more of a representation. It's not like the AIs. It's not like the, oh, this car only has 4 gears, okay. It's not like they're really much of an obstacle. So in theory, that higher number there should be better. Try that 50. Yeah, I never really did get into name that tune. I do the movies sometimes, though. Oh, Game Wolf did show up for a movie? Awesome. Yeah, definitely a faster launch, but that doesn't mean it's faster. And let's see if the tire wears a little more even. Yeah, it seems like the front still are wearing out faster. Yeah, it seems like tire wear may not be any different. Uzumaki is one of the 2 miniseries showed. You're probably showing 2027. Housing complexity. Not really. 0.7 of a second faster. I mean, that's not much. I mean, that was probably all gained just from the launch. The rear tires might be warming slightly faster. I don't remember exactly. Won't be a Terrathon thing. Gotcha. The Blue Exorcist. Yeah, I mean, it makes a little bit of a difference. My overall time is what, 2 seconds faster. Of course, I did run off the road at the end of that one time, but got you. So yeah, in the next session, y'all, we'll do lightweight K-Cup, and I guess the IB license. I'm not gonna promise that I'm going for all golds in that though. If I see one that's gonna be annoying, I'm not gonna waste time like I did in this session. Yeah, SSR. Pretty cool. Alright, y'all. Well, I am going to stop right here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this as I did. Had a good time, despite the license test annoyance. But yeah, always great to have y'all. And I will see you probably next week. Maybe. Hopefully. I might even be in my new house by then. I'm not sure, though. Man, that should be interesting. I don't know, if I'm in the middle of getting all my big stuff moved, I actually might not be able to stream. We'll just have to see. But maybe I'll see y'all next week. Hopefully. But either way, I hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend and a great week. Thank you, PL and and Motodari, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Love y'all. Have a good one. See y'all later.